My second favourite track in all Mario Kart is Rainbow Road. Now, a lot of these Rainbow Roads have everything in common with having no edges, and you end up falling to your deaths. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rank all my favourite Rainbow Roads from worst to best. So without further ado, let's start off with the very worst. Number 10. SNES Rainbow Road Original. I think there's a way to start off this list with the Rainbow Road from the very first Mario Kart game, Super Mario Kart. So, the reason why it's so low is because no one even cares about that track anymore. The remakes have actually been improved, and the screen is just rubbish on the original, and they made it more better in 3D. And also, the edges are kind of a lot more further away. It kind of looks hard where they are, sending their players to their temporary doom. So without further ado, let's get on to number 9. Number 9. GBA Rainbow Road for Mario Kart Super Circuit. If you guys remember from my favourite Bowser Castle tracks, you might know the shocking truth. My first Mario Kart game I ever played was Mario Kart Super Circuit. And this one was probably the reasons why people hated it. Because it's not really that hard. You could just use the edges as like shortcuts, like this. You could just jump off edges, use them as shortcuts. And that is the main reason why people don't like this track. I mean, it could be useful for shortcuts. So without further ado, let's get on to number 8. Number 8. DS Rainbow Road for Mario Kart DS was actually the second Rainbow Road I've ever played. And once you stop, speed up, and then you go on a loop, and then you come across a loop, and then you exit it, and then you do a jump, then you go just spiral going across the loop until the next lap. It's just confusing. Like this was my second childhood track. So without further ado, and this actually has pipes like in the Double Dash one. It's like its cousin, Double Dash. So without further ado, let's get on to number 7. Number 7, N64 Rainbow Road. Now, this one is the second Rainbow Road ever launched by Mario Kart. The reason why it's so harmless is it's the longest Rainbow Road track ever. Taking 6 minutes to make. I mean, it's just nothing boring. And there's one thing I don't like about this track. The walls that prevent you from falling down. Literally, like, everywhere. You can't fall off. Unless, like, I don't know if that's true, but you could do a shortcut that'll make you fall off. I don't know how that's possible. Like, they could have just made one lap out of this. Like, just 1 or 2 laps. That would have been better. And that's why it's not high on my list. Let's get on to number 6. Number 6. Wii Rainbow Road. Now, this is my third Rainbow Road track I've ever played after Mario Kart DS. Now, the reason why it's high on my list is because it has awesome trick systems that you can trick off of. And once you get to this section, you see stars. This features Mario Galaxy. More trick systems everywhere. Like, that's awesome. There's also some shortcuts in this as well. Until you get to a cannon that will launch you across. And this is the only place where you can avoid blue shells. Literally. Damn. And you will end manless. Until you get to the next lap. It is crazy, the next laps. It's even higher in 150cc mirror mode. Impossible on that. So let's go on to number 5. Number 5. SNES Rainbow Road for Mario Kart 7. Now, this one has been changed a lot. Now, not quite a lot, because it's only just made it in 3D. And the front placements are actually easy to avoid. But you can't actually trick off of ramps tripled by froms, because it's impossible. And they added a shortcut section in the middle of 2 froms, so you can leap them. And 2 froms go down at the end until you get onto the next lap. I mean, damn. And I didn't like this remake as much, because it was quite lame. So let's get on to number 4. Number 4, Rainbow Road for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now this is an awesome track. It doesn't look like a Rainbow Road, it actually looks like a space station, more than a Rainbow Road. But still, it's very awesome. I mean, damn. It looks like it's been built by Toads from out of space. Now, of course, this one's not as better as other Rainbow Road tracks, but this one's everyone's favourite. Okay? And this one is very challenging because it has really tight corners and even sharp turns. So if you do miss time in turn, you go plummeting off into space. So let's go on to number 3. Number 3, SNES Rainbow Road for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now this is... it became more better and better because the font placements where they are, when they ripple, you can trick off them easily. Hallelujah! Rainbow Road! Fuck yeah! I can't believe it. Right. Because I don't understand about this Rainbow Road. It's very awesome. And also, it still has a jump in the middle. Look. And the 2 font placements at the end are still the same as in Mario Kart 7. And forgive my language back then, because why not? Because I can be a fan of sometimes. So let's go on to number 2. Number 2, 3DS Rainbow Road. Now this is Rainbow Road 3DS is actually the best Rainbow Roads of all time, in 3 sections because it's so big. Now the Wii version is themed above Earth, and Double Dash is actually themed above Mushroom City. Now this one is themed around, for example, you go around different moons, and eventually you'll land on the moon and avoid giant chain chomps. And it's also the best. It's actually the best track in Mario Kart, and we can't wait to see it as a beautiful retro track in the future. I did consider about putting this on number 1, but it was actually beaten by something else. Number 1, N64 Rainbow Road, the remake in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was amazed on what it looked like. And almost every single section, the railings where they used to be have all been removed. Finally, up. I think this is actually its original in N64 because it is beautiful. And the chain chomps have actually changed to giant chomps bouncing around like giant bowling balls. And they added a train that throws coins at you. And the track has been split into 3 different sections, so you only just do 1 lap. That is quite cool. Those were my top 10 favourite Rainbow Road tracks, but everyone has their favourites. So if you guys want to see more top 10s from me, please let me know in the comments down below, and I'll do them next time. So without further ado, I'll end the video right now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!